Hello, I'm Danny Boyle with the briefing from The Telegraph. It's Tuesday, March the 30th, and there are moves for a pandemic treaty. So, after international tensions, a call for unity. The world needs a global settlement similar to that formed after the Second World War to protect states in the wake of coronavirus. That's what Boris Johnson and other world leaders are saying today. The Prime Minister, France's Emmanuel Macron, and Germany's Angela Merkel have written an article for us. Following growing strains over vaccine supplies, they're now calling for a new era of solidarity. The piece has been signed by 24 leaders in total. You can read it for yourself. And with lockdown easing now underway, the PM acknowledged it was a big moment for many Britons as they were allowed to see friends and family outdoors again. But he warned it's unclear how robust the UK's defences are against another wave. In the meantime, we've got a piece explaining everything we know about what you can and still can't do within the rules. Now, over in the US to the trial of the former police officer accused of killing George Floyd. It's heard evidence of an emergency responder. Jurors were told she was so disturbed by what she saw on the ground that she called the police on the officer. Her evidence came on the first day of the case. Our US correspondent Rosina Sabur has our full report from Minneapolis. And one thing that's changed for most of us during the pandemic, a lot less travel to work. With many people in the capital working from home, Transport for London suffered a huge dent in commuter revenue, and a new report shows it's not increasing anytime soon. So, the bad news, London Mayor Sadiq Khan's expected to be planning a massive tax raid. We've got details of what to expect. Two other things worth mentioning. With scams on the rise, tips to avoid falling victim to fraud. And it's the return of our fantasy fund manager. How to win a new £1,000 weekly prize. Right, you're up to date from The Telegraph. Chris will have your second briefing of the day this evening.